we gotta talk about the importance of breaking our distractions. You become a true master of your life, and I'm talking about mastery in the sense of you are able to control where you put your focus. You are able to disregard anything that has no matter to you, and you're just able to really put yourself in a good position to allow yourself to gain what you want and also go after what you want seamlessly. I have a bunch of tabs open in my brain. It's like I'm on a computer and there's so many tabs open and my focus is just everywhere. It's very hard for me sometimes to just kind of give my all to certain things because my mind is elsewhere. You gotta remind yourself that where your attention goes, your energy flows. So what are you basing your attention on? What are you allowing to get your attention and keep it there? And you have to make sure that it's something that you actually want. The hard part about understanding the law of attraction is that you can't allow yourself to think about the things that you don't want. And I know that we do that out of fear and to comfort us and to prepare us, but you're initially kind of doing yourself a disservice because you are kind of like attracting those vibes to you. So again, what your attention goes to, your energy flows to. So if you constantly think about what you don't want, you are going to bring about what you don't want. And so you have to shift your mindset and you have to shift yourself to actually focus on what you do want, regardless of the fears, regardless of the misconceptions that you may have, or regardless of the reservations that create in your mind. Your purpose and your soul focus should be to focus on what you want. Learn to rise above the pettiness and rise above the things that try to pull you in. We got to start learning how to starve our distractions and feed your focus. Things that have helped me focus on certain things and kind of like disregard distractions: making a list. Lists are so helpful because it's just kind of like a visual there to help guide you and kind of bring you back to what is it that you're supposed to do or stick to through the day. I like lists because they keep me accountable, and at the end of the day I am happy and satisfied. I get to see visually where my resource and where my energy has been placed, and if I've accomplished a good enough amount of stuff throughout my day, I get to see, kind of just solidify myself and validate and show that, you know, I put in a good amount of attention and energy and focus into the important stuff, and it held you accountable. So remind yourself that you have to be solely focused and bring your attention to your desired outcome. Every little bit and every little action that you take is detrimental in your journey and is detrimental to your desired outcome. So you have to be intentional with what it is that you do. You can get tired, yes, but don't give up. The focus that you bring to something will expand. So if you start creating or you start overthinking and you're thinking about this one little thing and now you're like 5 minutes in and now you've created like this whole scenario, that's exactly my point of where your focus goes, your energy goes. What you're looking for and what you see really depends on what you're looking for. And that means that whatever it is that your intention behind your search, the intention behind the action and the focus will come to light, and there's no doubt about it. I know a lot of people say, you know, expect the worst but hope for the best. No, that is something that you should not be doing to yourself because it's not giving you anything. It's not preparing you. It's not keeping you safe because you don't really have the control of the things that happen to you. You have the control of how you react to them, and then you have the control of yourself. So the things that happen to you are not in your control. And so if you are solely focusing on expecting the worst is going to be the one to come because your focus is on that. What you seek is seeking you, and if you're always seeking bad things are always going to happen. Be a person, or at least try, look at the bright side, look at the good stuff, and just any hard situation that it comes to you, try to look at what it's trying to teach you. When you do that, you really flip the manuscript. You flip the script and you give yourself that power. You're not falling to the misery. You're not falling victim of what it is that occurs to you. Instead, you're trying to learn from it so you can move on and move forward and move to the next best thing. Focusing your energy is what's going to matter most to you, and that's what's going to be the important factor of you succeeding. So when you develop that of where your attention goes, your energy flows, you become very much more mindful of each action of yours, each thought, your behavior, and with that allows you to have enough awareness to be better suited and better suit yourself, your lifestyle, your actions to accommodate and to accomplish your wants more. Happy Monday.